Oh, beautiful. Look at these conditions. Oh, let's just take a minute before we start fishing. Just appreciate this. Beautiful, man. Been in lockdown for a little while. I know some people still are. Haven't been able to do much. Haven't got out fishing for a long time, so it's really good to like feed my soul just getting out here. Not just the fishing, it's just nature. It's just the buzz. What should we do today? We can shoot out to those islands, maybe an hour or less paddle. It's about 40 meters deep in some spots out there. I'm not fully set up for that sort of fishing, but I can make do. Or I can head over down the coast, along here, along the shoreline. It's about 15 meters all the way up to the ledge. Nice and weedy, and I always catch a good feeder snapper there. I might start there and then see how we're going with time, and I might shoot to the islands a bit later. But yeah, pristine conditions. I'm just going to have a cast here in the shallows because when I arrived I saw a little fin pop out of the water. Not like a shark, like a fish or something. And as I've been talking, I've seen some little fish jump, so I might just have one cast. One first cast here. We're like 30 meters off the shore, so very shallow. Good time to set my drags. Oh, there's some fish here. Got a little nibble just then. The beach I just launched off, I've actually caught snapper off the beach, so it's probably a little bit further than casting distance, but they're in the shallows here, in the morning especially. Anyway, last cast here, and then we'll head out to the weed line. A little bit crisp this morning, a little bit cold, but the sun's going to come out. There's pretty much clear sky. I'm sure it's going to heat up pretty quick. Oh, here's a few more bites. Oh, we're on. Look at that. Just a small snapper, I think. Small but towing me around. That's a nice little penny. It's probably legal too. It's definitely legal. We're here for a feed, so I wonder if we take it. First fish. Check that out. Real nice. What was that? Second cast? Oh. Dropped it. Slippery. Slippery in the morning. Second cast. I'm not even in the zone, I'm just off the beach. Oh. we're definitely here to get some fresh fish for dinner. Several dinners, hopefully. So we might take this fella. It's a good eating size. Well, we're on the board within 2 minutes. We're on the board with a nice fish. It's awesome just getting out here and second cast, catching a dinner fish. How good is that? I remember when I first ever tried a soft bait, it was out here, and I had a soft bait rod, but I didn't have a soft bait reel. I had like a 8,000 size reel, a bait runner actually, and I stuck it on the soft bait rod just to give soft baiting a go on the kayak for like the first time. And yeah, it's a totally, yeah, the reel hardly even fit the rod. But anyway, like probably third cast along here, and I caught like a 60 centimeter snapper, eh? Couldn't believe it on my first soft baiting mission. And then after that I was hooked, went straight to the shop, got a soft bait combo, and honestly since then I've caught so many fish on the soft baits opposed to using bait. When I first got a fishing kayak, I used to use bait off it and burley, mostly in the Firth of Thames, but hooked a few sharks, a few stingrays, just things you don't really want to deal with when you're on a kayak. So I've gone to full, I just use soft baits now. Sometimes micro jigs, stuff that isn't smelly, stuff that catches fish really well on a kayak. But I still love bait fishing, but more so on the rocks. I might drop a second I've got a second setup with me, so I might put another soft bait out and just let that drag behind me. Since it's so slow, I normally wouldn't fish 2 rods unless one's a live bait. Because if you come across a school of snapper or something and you get a double hookup, it's quite a lot of admin on a kayak, dealing with 2 rods, 2 fish. But if it's slow, which it seems to be now for some reason, then may as well double the odds. Saw the kayak and ran. It's a good one. There it is. Good fish. There we go. That's a good fish. What I said about admin before, there's our other line. Our plan B rod is wrapped around this fish. Now we really don't want plan B rod to hook up right now. We do a little bit of untangling. There you go. go. Just deal with this rod real quick. That's a good fish, man. That's what we wanted. I was just having a blimmin' some breakfast and another coffee. And we're in. Woo! Don't know how big this is. I don't think it's too big. Oh, it's got a little bit of weight. Oh no, I think it's pretty good. Might be similar to the last one. Or better. Haven't even seen it yet. Might be a good fish. Taking me in circles. We're going to go under our other line. Here's the admin I was talking about. Try to keep tension on this one. It'd be great to get the other line in. But I don't want to lose this. Oh, that's a good fish. If I can keep it away from my other line. And I thought it was small at first. Still haven't seen it. I don't know if it's a snapper. It hasn't. No head nods. Could be a little king. Oh, it's a snapper. It's a snapper, for sure. Oh, hot coffee between my legs. Good 60 centimetre fish. Just pinned it there. Oh yes, what a fish. I mean, that last one, the rod was just in the holder, and I was just having some lunch or some breakfast and a coffee, and it hooked up. That's all it takes around here. Just a soft bait bobbing in the rod holder even. Goes pretty well sometimes. We're in 10 meters of water. No structure, we're just over the sand, so yeah. I'm gonna finish my coffee and have a couple mandarins. Get back into it. We're just heading to the islands at the moment. It's a bit slow going because every time I see something on the sounder I drop the bait down. Come on, buddy. Just a school of panties. See ya. Oh, keep going. Back from the islands. Unfortunately, no fish out there. Gave it a go. I think I'll stick to shallow water fishing from now, what I'm better at. Yeah, I'm not too sure why I don't catch out there. It gets hit pretty hard though by the boaties. They all seem to shoot out there and fish, and I don't know. It's better along the coastline. No one really fishes it. Anyway, I'm just going to head back and then home time, 3-hour drive. Got a few nice fish in the bin, so pretty stoked.